Top new TV show in January 2024. Hello and welcome to Ma Game Channel. The new year arrives with a bang, with a ton of new movies and shows to watch in January 2024. There's something for everyone among the titles premiering on Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, and other major streaming services. With so much entertainment abundance, it's easy to feel a bit lost. That's why we've selected the best, buzziest, and most interesting new shows and movies that you shouldn't miss. In this video, we summarize the most anticipated new TV shows premiering in January 2024 that are sure to have you glued to the screen. So, enjoy the video.
Okay, show's over. Thank you.
And the criminal activity with their stepdad.
It's all right, sir. My stepdad's just making a drug deal.
The Brother's Son. The Brother's Son is an American black comedy action television series created by Brad Falchuk and Byron Wu. The Brother's Son delves deep into the world of crime, family, and identity. Revealed all the way back when the series was greenlit, the series is set against the vibrant and often dangerous backdrop of Los Angeles and Taipei and revolves around the Sun family, particularly focusing on the life of Charles Sunday. Charles, following the murder of his father, who was a powerful figure in the Taiwanese triad, returns to Los Angeles. His mission is not only to protect his family but also to navigate the treacherous waters of his father's legacy. The story explores the themes of power, loyalty, and the burdens of familial legacy. The Brother's Son release date is January 4, 2024, and the show will be available to stream on Netflix.
I don't think we've ever hugged before.
You're probably gonna die, so might as well get one in before you go.
Echo. Echo is an upcoming American television miniseries created by Marion Dare for the streaming service Disney+, based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. A synopsis states that the series will tell the origin story of Echo and will revisit Maya Lopez, whose ruthless behavior in New York City catches up with her in her hometown. When she was a child, Maya Lopez's father Willie Crazy Horse Lopez was killed on the orders of kingpins who then raised her as his own. A skilled fighter, she rises to the top of his criminal empire as her alter ego Echo, whose trademark is a white hand on her face, symbolizing the bloody handprint her father left on her as he died. Maya is consumed by a need for vengeance after her father's death and, as she confronts her past, she vows to take her revenge on Kingpin. Echo is scheduled to be simultaneously released in its entirety on Disney Plus and Hulu on January 9, 2024.
So, who's the monster?
Criminal Record. Criminal Record is an upcoming British crime thriller television series created by Paul Ruttman. When an anonymous call to emergency services appears to have some uncomfortable connections to a murder committed a decade earlier, it quickly catches the attention of DS June Lenker, a young detective in the early stages of her career. Determined to learn more, and concerned that the wrong man was convicted of the crime, she seeks out DCI Daniel Haggerty, a well-connected man determined to protect his legacy. Naturally, he resents the implication that he made the wrong call, and it isn't long before he and Lenker are drawn into a bitter confrontation. Expect themes of police corruption, miscarriages of justice and institutional racism. The first 2 episodes of the 8-part series are set to premiere on January 10, 2024 on Apple TV+.
Yeah.
Ted. Ted is an upcoming American comedy television series created by Seth MacFarlane for Peacock. In this comedic event series that serves as a prequel to the Ted films, the year is 1993, and Ted the Bear, played by Seth MacFarlane, has already experienced his moment of stardom. He resides in Framingham, Massachusetts, with his closest companion, John Bennett, who is 16 years old and played by Max Burkholder. Additionally, he is accompanied by John's parents, Maddie and Susan, played by Scott Grimes and Alana Eubank, and his cousin Blair, whom Georgia Wiggum plays. Ted may be a negative influence on John, but at the end of the day, he is a trustworthy buddy who is always willing to take a risk for friendship when given the opportunity. All 8 episodes of Ted are scheduled to be released on January 11, 2024.
We can fix this. We gotta find a buyer.
Fresh penis! Get your fresh penis here!
Jesus Christ!
Still has that new penis smell.
You shut up.
All right, I'm just trying to help.
Boy Swallows Universe. Boy Swallows Universe is an upcoming 2024 coming-of-age television limited series for Netflix based on the semi-autobiographical novel of the same name by Trent Dalton. Boy Swallows Universe explores Eli's upbringing surrounded by drug dealers and thieves, beginning when he is only 12 years old and living amongst violence with his drug-addicted mother and heroin-dealing stepfather. He finds support in his non-verbal older brother, Gus, and an ex-con named Slim, who poses as somewhat of a father figure to the young boy. And when life throws him a curveball in the shape of Brisbane crime lord Titus Braz, Eli must take on the bad guys to save his mom from certain doom. Boy Swallows Universe will land on Netflix on January 11, 2024.
We're stronger than they are. All you have to do is believe.
Griselda. Griselda is an upcoming American crime drama streaming television miniseries directed by Andres Baez and produced by Eric Newman and Sofia Vergara. The series is loosely based on the true life story of crime boss Griselda Blanco, who became known as the Black Widow and the cocaine godmother for her cutthroat reign of Miami's criminal underworld in the 1970s and 80s. Hailing from Colombia, she originally started her business in Queens, New York, but was ultimately forced to flee the United States as authorities closed in on her operation. When she returned to the country years later, it was further up the coast in Miami, Florida, where her dealings gripped the city for several years as murders linked to the local drug wars became commonplace. The miniseries is set to premiere on Netflix on January 25, 2024.
Como la novia de nadie.
Pues, ¿cómo caminamos?
Como la jefa.
Masters of the Air. Masters of the Air is an upcoming American war drama streaming television miniseries created by John Sherban and John Orloff and developed by Orloff for Apple TV+. Masters of the Air is based on Donald L. Miller's book Masters of the Air, How the Bomber Boys Broke Down the War Machine. It follows the men of the 100th Bomb Group, the Bloody 100th, as they lead the raids in the airspace over Nazi Germany. As the war rages on, the men grapple with the frigid conditions, lack of oxygen, and sheer terror of combat conducted at 25,000 feet. Apple TV Plus describes the psychological and emotional price paid by these young men as they help destroy the horror of Hitler's Third Reich as the main focus of the series. When they aren't in the sky, the men of the Bloody 100th were populating English air bases, trying to survive in German prisoner of war camps, and attempting to bring an end to the war. Masters of the Air is set to premiere on Apple TV Plus on January 26, 2024.
We're gonna stick with our mission as long as we can fly.
We won't go without a fight.
Expats. Expats is an upcoming American drama television series created by Lulu Wang based on the 2016 novel The Expatriates by Janice Yek Ali. Expats focuses on privilege and investigates what happens when the line between victimhood and culpability becomes blurred. It focuses on three women making a life for themselves in Hong Kong. There's Margaret, a beautiful mother of three whose perfect life is blown apart by tragedy, Hillary, a wealthy housewife who is desperate to conceive a baby, and Merk, a young Korean-American graduate who is trying to start her life anew. In the hothouse environment of their new home country, their lives collide in ways that will force them to rethink every aspect of their own privileged worlds. Expats is a 6-part series will premiere on Prime Video on Friday, January 26, 2024.
We all need to keep living. Even you.
So, those are some TV shows or series that will be released in January 2024. Hope this video will help you to decide which TV show to watch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. See you on the next video.